Hi, Assalamualaikum. So, we are here from Group 4, want to present to the doctor about our assignment. So, we choose at Rompin State Park, Pahang. Rompin State Park is located in Rompin District, Pahang. This forest was gazetted by the Pahang State Government as a permanent forest reserve below the National Forest Park class in 2000. Okay, for the information, Rompin State Park Pahang was known as Endau Rompin State Park Pahang. However, the Pahang Minister Datuk Seri Wan Rosli Wan Ismail gave the rebranding of Rompin Park on 1 October 2019. This rebranding is due to the confusion of tourists. To avoid confusion, the Pahang Minister has changed his name to avoid confusion among tourists with Endau Rompin National Park, Johor, which is managed by the Johor National Park Corporation. Okay, next, Rompin State Park is known with stunning natural wonders, flourishing flora and fauna, and rich culture. There are a lot of guided and non-guided activities in the Rompin State Park that will keep you busy for at least 3 or 4 days. Among the most popular activities, the tourists can do activities such as kayak in Sungai Kincin, taking the jungle trails to Seri Mahkota Waterfall, setting up camp, visit the Canopy Bridge, and go for a river cruising.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Taman Negara Rompin Acts and Enactment. Justice Lee wrote, the words enactment does not mean the same thing as acts. Acts mean the whole acts, whereas a section or part of a section in act may be an enactment. National Forestry Act 1984. Taman Simpan Endau Rompin was first gazetted as a permanent forest reserve under Section National Forestry Act 1984, which was published in the Pahang State Government Gazette. National Forestry Act 1984 is violate any of the prescribed rules such as Section 15, taking forest revenue from permanent forest reserve or government land without a valid license. Section 14, transfer of forest product without transfer pass of from owned land, toll mine and reserve land. And lastly, Section 86, fogging or damaging or processing tool for the purpose of fogging, marking on trees and log and altering boundaries. You will be fined a maximum of Rm 500,000 and imprisoned for not less than 1 year and not more than 20 years.
Assalamualaikum. I'm going to talk about the facility of Rompin State Park. The first facility that I'm going to talk about is the Rainforest Discovery Centre. This facility provides a lot of informative and also interactive to the tourists. At their wall, they put a lot of information about the place and also about the wildlife. They also provide a lot of game to the kids because while kids playing the game, they can gain new knowledge. And there also some replica of a wildlife because it can help some kids to know more about the wildlife. The next facility I'm going to talk about is the Canopy Bridge. The Canopy Bridge is separated by the River of Kincin. The length for the Canopy Bridge is 80 meters. And the main attraction is that the visitor can see the view of the place and also they can watch some unique species of the fish, such as the kela. Kela is one of the attraction for this place. Watchtower also one of the attraction at the Rompin State Park because the height for this tower is 15 meter, and because of the view at the top make it so beautiful, and so can make people to relax and also can take some beautiful picture while watching the view of the rainforest. Cafeteria also one of the facility at Rompin State Park. This facility is provided because it can help visitors to take some relax while enjoying the view of the rainforest. And also they also put some vending machine for the tourists.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Syarul Izzah bin Muhammad Rahim. My mates number is S56181. Okay, right now I will explain the service at Rompin State Park. Rompin State Park has provided many service to people who come there, like providing an online service that can be used by customer to search about the information and their before going. Rompin State Park also provide a tour guide and first aid to customer if something happen at there. Okay, for water and electricity resource, always supplied by Tenaga Nasional Berhad and has no problem as it's only invoice cost. That's all. Rompin State Park also provide the inquiry counter for tourists if they have any question or want to get more detailed information. Customer can also deal with Rompin State Park through online to find out more information by contact the number or sending email. It is appear on website.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Ridwan bin Adnan. So I will explain about the rules and regulation of Taman Negeri Rompin Pahang. Okay, first thing is, as we know that the pandemic COVID-19 affect all the industries in the world, especially tourism industries. But with the right procedure, the industry can be run like usually. Before that, the rules still the same. The rules when visitor want to come into the park still the same, which is visitor can leave the trash in the park. Visitor also can disturb the wildlife and the habitat of animal, and people also can feed the wildlife because worried disturbing their natural behavior. Okay, so Taman Negeri Rompin Pahang has added new rules to face pandemic COVID-19. They apply this SOP to avoid from people bring the virus or spread the virus. In the park have an officer that always monitor the people to always keep the social distance. In the RDC, hall and cafe different SOP. Before enter the 3 places that I said before, we have to take the temperature and we have to write down the detail or scan using a QR code, and most important is wearing a mask. This is important because wearing a mask can avoid from the spread the virus. And then visitor have to using a hand sanitize to keep clean. Okay, and then NRDC have a limit of people, so 30% can only come into the RDC in one time. So the cafe only the cafe only 50% in one time, and the hall only 60% in one time. Okay, so this is the rules and regulation of Taman Negeri Rompin Pahang. Thank you.
Okay, for recommendation and suggestion how to develop and market the place at Taman Negeri Rompin, first we must have a strong quality access because we all know that the Taman Negeri Rompin doesn't have enough strong internet access. So the management must improve the quality of the internet because we all know that tourists very like to upload their own activity what they do at here. So if the Taman Negeri Rompin have a strong internet, they can make tourists comfortable with this place.
because they can update their own activity at the media social. My second one is we all know that the tourists very like join and make activity extreme. Example like sport extreme, ATV, water diving, cross the mountain and other on that lah. So the management must improve the quality to make a many sport extreme, then they can do activity. There are so many lot of activity they can do, and the tourists we can feel boring. Next is a diving. So management must make a diving, because we all know that Taman Negeri Rompin have a deep water. So they can make a water diving and take a coach and teenager to make a water diving get. Okay, my last one is a crossing a mountain. We all know that the tourists or me very like to cross the mountain. So we doesn't have many place at Malaysia that cross the mountain. So Taman Negeri Rompin can make cross the mountain because they have a Gunung Beremban. It's the most highest activity. To get at the final destination, it may take 8 hours. So Taman Negeri Rompin must do the crossing the mountain. So this is my recommendation and suggestion how to develop and attract tourists to come to Taman Negeri Rompin.
My name is Azizul Iman bin A. Aziz, metric number S55802. Today I will present SWOT analysis for Rompin State Park. First, strength. Rompin State Park has variety of natural attraction, which always taken care of to maintain their natural beauty. They also provide many activities, facilities, which include outdoor activities and outdoor activities. So the tourists will come to try the variety of activities that they like. Second, weaknesses. First problem is maintenance. Most facility there is lack of maintenance, such as smelly toilet and mossy track. Also, they have low accessibility. To come there, the tourists must go through the narrow road and hilly, although it's a new route. Third, for a price, it will be a little expensive for average people. There is RM30 for a normal price package. Last, internet coverage. There's no internet coverage there. They just use Connect Me. That is to project internet directly from satellite, but no for tourists. Third, opportunity. As the preserve forest, Rompin State Park was funded by the government in some of infrastructure improvement, like they have built a new road. Second, Rompin State Park has used advanced technology to make their service and product more better for tourists. When tourists come, they will play that advanced technology, like game, LCD display, and so on. Last, SWOT analysis is threat. As we know, our country was hit by pandemic COVID-19. So it's become threat to Rompin State Park, which just opened after renovate. The tourists who come is not many, and they must follow the new normal, that is SOP. Second, every end of the year, there are monsoon season. Strong wind and heavy rain will strike our country. So, Rompin State Park must stop some risky outdoor activities such as trekking, swimming, kayaking. That's all will be risky to tourists who come.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Israfizi bin Muhammad Zain, nama matrik S56192. The possible impact on chosen park recreation place. First, the possible impact on chosen park is this place will be more developed. It is because of the uniqueness of the flora and fauna in the place. After COVID-19, in terms of tourist immigrant will be reduced. This is due to the occurrence of the PKPB. Third, effect of occur during the COVID-19 caused the Rompin State Park to have to prepare the procedure of COVID-19. Tourists should stay away from sea. 3C is crowded place, confined space, and close conversation. And practice 3W. 3W is wash, wear, and